Alright YouTube, what you're going to be watching today is a side-by-side comparison with 5 different muzzle devices on 2 lengths of barrels. First is going to be the 16-inch, and then the video that'll be playing right after that will be the 10.5-inch. Now these are both 7.62 by 39, and I was able to use all the same muzzle brakes because the thread pattern is M24 by 1.5 right-hand twist. Now starting off first, I'm going to go to the classic, the AK-74 style muzzle brake in 7.62, and we're going to be trying it first on the longer barrel and then on the shorter barrel. So what might seem pretty obvious to you now is this AK-74 style muzzle brake is not a flash hider. Actually, I would probably consider that more of a flash amplifier than anything else. And next up is going to be the crank style. Now this originally came with the 10.5-inch, but I went ahead and put it on the 16-inch, and that's what we'll be seeing first, followed by the 10.5-inch. So as you saw there, the Krinkov style muzzle brake did not really work as a flash hider with the 10.5-inch barrel at all. But on the 16-inch barrel, the first shot was kind of bright, but the subsequent shots were actually pretty well hidden. Next up, we're going to be trying the Kalashnikov USA one-piece flash hider. As you can see, it's just a barrel with some flares cut out in the end there. And let's see how that does. Again, we're going to be doing the full size first and then the 10.5-inch barrel. Alright, so Kalashnikov USA one-piece flash hider definitely works great for the full-size rifle, but when it comes to the 10.5 inch, it does leave a lot to be desired. So next up, we have a 4-piece flash hider that's designed based on the Arsenal of Bulgaria design, but this one is actually made by CNC Warrior here in the US. And again, we're going to be showing on the full size first and then switching over to the pistol. Okay, so as we saw there, on the full-size rifle, works really well. On the 10.5 inch, it works better than anything that came before it. So last but not least is the ME. It stands for Military Equipment 2-piece flash hider. This one was actually made in Ukraine before the war that's presently taking place there. And first we're going to show it on the full size and then move over to the short rifle. Well, that concludes my test. Now, I have lined these up in what I consider to be the least effective, starting with the AK-74, and going to the most effective on both rifles, which is the ME 2-piece flash hider. I'll give a little short, brief conclusion about each of them. AK-74, a lot of flash on both rifles. Krinkov, a lot of flash on the short rifle, but not a lot of flash on the full size. The KUSA did great on the full size, did not do very well on the short. The 4-piece did pretty decently on both, and then the 2-piece did well on both. But I think the 2-piece, out of all of these, actually did the best on the shorter barrel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.